What if that Bullwinkle voice was your real speaking voice? And everybody knew that you sounded like Bullwinkle and you had to walk around like that? Wouldn't that be a weird affliction to have? Be like, Al, how was your night last night? I got hammered. Oh, shut the Jägermeister, what was I thinking? I'm so older. I like using that Bullwinkle voice when people aren't paying attention. Like, if I go to the bank and the teller doesn't even bother to look up. It's like, can I help the next person in line? Why, certainly. Every one of us here tonight has been a cartoon character. I'll remind you when it happened. Yeah. You went out really late, you had a great time, went to bed. Next morning, somebody called you on the phone, but you still answered the phone. And when you talked on the phone, you sounded just like Elmer Fudd. You're like, hello. And we never admit to the other person that we just woke up. We all lie like, oh no, you didn't wake me up. I've been up for hours and hours. I was chasing a rabbit. How was your night, Al? I got hammered. Oh, I can't believe this stuff's working either. I love watching I still watch cartoons, you know. I'll watch a SpongeBob marathon and I don't even do drugs. You know you're watching far too many cartoons when you start to question the logic. Watching some old classic cartoons is like, alright. Porky Pig is wearing a vest, but no pants. What's up with that? Want to explain that one to me there, Mr. Pig?
Well, the animators forgot to draw me any private doggone genitalia.
And I think the old classic cartoons had the best sound effects. Like, when I grew up, I don't know if you ever saw the show The Jetsons, where they had a little family spaceship they would cruise around and just... You know, it was so cool. And anybody could make that sound. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's actually a much bigger response than I thought I was going to get. Let's just go to Denny's. The heck with the show. I don't know what we're doing. But, you know, back when they were recording those original Jetsons episodes, there was no such thing as digital technology. That was just a director standing around with some voiceover actors making those sounds with their mouth, you know, kind of like, hey, Ralph, yeah, you got anything for a spaceship today? Yeah, hold on. That's good, Ralph. Andy, you got anything, spaceship? Yeah, hold on. Andy, I gotta tell you, that sounded like a guy just let one fly. But, you know, save that one in your back pocket, you know, in case maybe later we have a guy propelling himself through space. I like using that little Jetson sound, you know, when it's quiet. Like if I'm at the airport and people are just standing around waiting for their flight, no one's talking. You know. I like to go up behind a group of people and wait for that quiet moment. Just... There's always one guy who looks up. What? And I think of what's going through his head. Man, I hope that's not my airline. It sounds like a Jetson. Did you guys enjoy watching the Olympics? That was fun, huh?